Hey, good afternoon. Waiting on a jury verdict. It's probably the hardest part about turning your life, liberty, property over to 12 fair and impartial people that you really don't know. In fact, you don't know them at all, because more likely than not, they're the quietest people and the people that said the least during the voir dire examination, the examination where you pick from your jury panel the 12 people or 6 people who are going to determine your fate, the fate of your business, the fate of your family, the fate of your freedom. And waiting on that decision is difficult because you're putting strangers with 12 differing opinions, and you're putting trust in them that they're going to do the right thing, and that you have had the opportunity to put on the best evidence that you can in support of your claims, in support of your defenses, and hope and pray that they render a fair and reasonable result. And there's really no way to help a client deal with that, because they're going to have to, that's a burden they're going to have to bear. But on the other hand, part of the burden is over the release of all the pressure from the buildup of the year or whatever longer it may have taken just to get to the point where they're putting on evidence, and you're at least in the game and trying to get across the goal line to finish and to get that relief you've been petitioning the court for however long, 12 months, 16 months, 24 months. So what I can tell you is that it's still one of the most stressful things that you can ever go through, no matter which side you're on, claimant, defendant, attorney. You're most likely going to be thinking about all the things that you should have done, could have done better, things you should have said, evidence you should have told your attorney about. And at the end of the day, you've got to remember that you have put forth your best effort, and you need to focus in on controlling that pressure, because no matter how much energy you expend on stress and pressure and worry, that isn't going to change or help that verdict or your reaction to that verdict. So you've done the best you can. Give that worry a moment and compartmentalize it, put it in a box, take a deep breath, exhale, and move forward. Anyway, I hope you have a wonderful afternoon, and it's a privilege to be down here waiting on a verdict for a client. Thank you.